So we're back with Mass Effect 2. Apologies for no commentary on the last video. Because I'm in college and doing this is, I guess you could say, a hobby at this point. So, yeah, here we are again, Mass Effect 2, beginning levels. Just a quick note, I don't know if I'll be uploading commentary with the rest of the videos. I do apologize because on my second video I had posted that I will be uploading commentary with the rest of the videos. But since it is nearing the end of the school year, finals and papers are starting to come in at a higher velocity. No, that's not the right word. At a higher rate than usual. I go to a state college, and our year ends around the beginning of May. So, if you can tell by the date I'm recording this, it's near the end of March. That means I have basically 4 or 5 weeks for finals, papers, and homework. And I actually have a 20-page paper due literally a month from now. So I have to start working on that today. But yeah, I will be uploading videos generally, not with commentary. I don't know. If I have time, I will. Because originally when I started doing this, I thought it was, kind of easy. You should have a program, and then, you upload a video. Your commentary should sync automatically with the video, and turns out I was stupid and wrong. I think the fact that I was, I guess, drawn in by the other commentators I've always mentioned, namely the creatures, if you don't know who they are. Quick rundown, they are Kutra, Paragon Nova, SSOH, PKC, I don't even know how to say that. Who else? Dan's News, Gassy, and all those people. And then there are other people like Machinima that I've seen that upload that stuff. Problem is that some of them, I won't say deceived me, but I would say that I was deceived by the fact that I thought some of them were still college graduates. Apparently they're not. They've already either haven't gone to it, or they haven't graduated, or they've already graduated. Yeah, they either haven't gone to college or haven't graduated or something like that. So they basically have a lot of time to do this, and since they were able to gain a lot of views and subscribers, they're able to make money. So yeah, I'm currently in college right now, so doing this thing, I guess you could say, is kind of a hobby. At the same time, it's also taking up a fair bit of my time, which I did not really anticipate. Also, the fact that what I'm recording right now, what I'm recording with, excuse me, is I'm using this program I downloaded off the web. Like I know a lot of them have using Sony Vegas, which costs I think $450, $500 a pop, and then they've got Turtle Beaches, which I'm trying to find now, but buying them at retail cost is not worth it. So I'm trying to find other retailers that sell for cheaper. I won't mention it because I think that would be mentioning some names, which I don't think I can do on video. Copyright or something? I don't know. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's the main reason why I basically won't be uploading commentary that much. I will be maybe in the summer, which is basically after school ends, which is around May 10th, May 15th. After that, from, up until September, I will be free, but I'll be working and doing stuff. So, I probably have more time, though, to do commentary, and I will most likely be doing commentary. But for now, I just finished Mass Effect 2 yesterday, actually. I powered through that thing. Yeah, I finished the main storyline. I finished a couple of side quests as well. And, yeah, I will be uploading them, again, like I said, without commentary, just plain gameplay. But I do go through a lot of story dialogue, so you'll see longer videos because I want to explore all the options that they, talk about. Like, you know, they have that Paragon and Renegade options, and then there's that middle option where you just like you don't play to one side, you just play in the middle. I usually choose that so I see what different options are and so forth and so forth. I don't know what that was. But for future videos, like for instance, I don't know if you guys heard Assassin's Creed 3 was announced a while ago, and I'm still excited about it, and I'm telling you now because I haven't had time to record gameplay, commentary. So I'm telling you now that Assassin's Creed 3 is coming out, and that I will definitely be doing commentary on, because I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan. Maybe not of the first one, but definitely piqued my interest on the second one. And then Brotherhood and Revelations, oh my god, that ending is fantastic, especially if you're like a story-driven kind of guy. So yeah, I'll be playing that, definitely uploading commentary. What else? Ooh, yes, coming out, I believe in May, right? I want to say May. I am not completely sure. I'll be checking up on this actually right now. But yeah, the game I'm talking about is Tom Clancy's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier, or better yet, Future Soldier for Ghost Recon or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so the exact date is May 22nd. So that's a little less than 2 months from now, actually. But yeah, I've always been a big fan of the Ghost Recon series, especially from Ghost Recon 2. I remember chilling with friends and just having a four-player co-op. I forgot the level's called, but there's like I guess like a co-op missions where you just have like a bunch of people assault the objective. And I remember playing with my friends, and we're all like, you know, going down until one of us is the last one, and we're right there at the objective. And then it either goes that, oh, we finished the game, or finished that mission, or we just failed miserably. Like, the last guy who was to the left, you know, misses some enemy hiding around a crate because he's a camping little girl, and he shoots him in the back. So, yeah. But definitely, I will be uploading Ghost Recon gameplay. The game just looks sick. I mean, just ridiculous. I'm also going to post a link down in the description. I actually don't know if I can do this. I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. I guess it's advertising for them. But Ghost Recon, the website recently uploaded a video where it's Mega64, I believe there's a YouTube group. They uploaded a video of them playing it, and it's just hilarious because a lot of people think they're legitimate because it's co-op 4-player, so you got to communicate with teammates. And these guys, when they're communicating, you can tell right away they're not really, like, you know, being all tactical and stealthy, and they're just saying random shit and stuff, and it's hilarious. But then some people are like, oh no, you can't do that. Yeah, go. You can just bite me. Yeah. I was gonna say something else, but I don't think you can say that on YouTube as well. But yeah, I'll be uploading that. What else? The other Tom Clancy game, Rainbow Six Patriots. I have no idea when that's gonna be released, but I'm also a big Vegas fan. Have been for many years. Still play it occasionally. Yeah, I mean, it's a great game. Again, like, what I like about these Tom Clancy games, including Splinter Cell Conviction, Ghost Recon, Vegas, is that they've always got these, I guess you could say, co-op missions, or just, I don't know what you really call them, I don't know the exact term, but they're missions that you can play with other people online that's for a cooperative goal, but you can play more than 4 players, I guess. Well, that was prevalent in Ghost Recon too. Vegas was only 4 people. But yeah, the fact is they've always got these co-op missions, especially in Splinter Cell Conviction, which I will definitely be uploading more gameplay. You know, you got these badass military guys taking down targets and stuff like on a whim, and you know, just doing it so easy, wishing you could do it in real life. But yeah, that's always what I liked, what appealed to me about the Ghost Recon series. And yeah, I'll definitely be uploading gameplay on both those games. Again, just wanted to say that with all these videos that we'll be uploading. I don't know if I'll be doing commentary because I am going. Well, I'm finishing up this year, and then I will be in my junior year in college. And as you know, for junior year, it's like the junior year in high school, where it's the critical moment. You got to take SATs, you got to get APs and stuff like that. And for junior year, it's the same, except that you have these much harder freaking tests. Um, some that come to mind, have anonymous names like MCATs, LSATs, GMATs, I think. I don't really know that part. But, yeah, those are freaking... You thought SAT was hard? Once you come to college, and if you feel like you want to go to med school or law school and you take that test, you will literally want to rip out your eyes, alright? It's ridiculous. Because for me, I plan to go to law school maybe a year or two after I graduate, take some time off, of course. But studying for that test is akin to studying for the SAT, taking your exact amount of hours that you've studied and multiplying by at least 5, okay? Because getting into college, honestly, nowadays with SAT scores, okay, first I want to say, do the best you can, right? It's not saying, you do crappy and you still get into good college, that's not really the case. But, you can do decent at your SATs, and then you back it up with a lot of extracurriculars and, good grades in high school, and you can get into the pretty good college, Nowadays, with the economy like this, a lot of people are choosing state colleges, to save money, or community colleges, which is smart. Ivy Leagues are so out of date, or what's that term? Yeah, I think it's like that. Basically, Ivy League colleges, you'll learn, once it comes to the real world, money is a huge factor. And, yeah, honestly, you want a state college or community college nowadays is better than, like, paying 50 grand, I think, for Ivy League colleges, and, like, having all that debt accrue, and then going to a grad school of an Ivy League, college, and then also accumulating that debt. People are like, oh, this debt will be fine because you'll get a really good job, and, you pay back that debt within, like, 3 or 4 years. Yeah, no, whoever said that should be slapped and should probably be left alone or not listened to, or I can't even think of the term. Basically, don't listen to this guy, whoever this guy or person is. I just let's just say that economy nowadays is not good. And if you want to keep thinking that way, hey, be my guest. You do what you want. But I'm telling you right now, it's not the case nowadays, especially since way back in, like, 2005, when the economy was still alright. Nowadays, it's not, trust me, it's not good, You hear stories online of Harvard or Yale or Princeton graduates working as a small-time secretary because the job market is just ridiculously horrible these days. Yeah, so that's my little rant about that. Yeah, I really run off on a tangent there. He went off on a tangent. Right, don't worry about that. That was just me being weird. Moving on. Going back to the gameplay. Yeah, I mean, I originally started this YouTube thing because, I've watched a couple of those YouTube guys. I'm just like, I think I'm alright at games, why wouldn't I want to show other people what I can do? Especially, I know this, ow, shit myself. I know this for a fact, some of the commentators, especially Seamus, which is SSOHPKC, they, he's known for, like, his speeding through levels, and he sometimes might miss things, and, you're sitting there watching, and you're like, oh my god, please, turn around, there's this really great gun or something behind it. And then you post in the comments, you're like, oh, you missed a great gun, hacksaw, blah blah blah. And then he's just like, you're an idiot, I don't care, which makes sense. But then now that I have my own recording stuff, I'm just like, I'm gonna take my time to search through the levels and see if there's anything, worth getting. If there's a new gun, more ammo, just credits, because, everybody loves money. But yeah, that's mainly the reason why it started. Also, like I said, to show people what I can do, especially on Call of Duty videos. I've had some good games in Modern Warfare 2 and some decent ones in Modern Warfare 3. I will be uploading more of those, of course. But yeah, that's why I wanted to do it, and now that I found out that it takes a lot more time than I have, it's, kind of waning on me. Waning on me. Yeah, what's that, I don't know what the term is. Jeez, I'm in college and I can't think of these terms. When you see someone do something and it looks really easy, like if you watch a commentary, they're playing some games, they're uploading some recordings, and bam, thank you, ma'am, put it online and be like, wow, this is awesome. Maybe it'll only take me half an hour at least. Yeah, that's not the case. It's much harder and much more time consuming than you can actually think. And I know if you're in high school, you should maybe start now, get an edge up. Of course, work and schoolwork comes first. But, you can get an edge up because once you're in college, you have many other interests. Trust me. Many other interests when it comes to college. I won't mention anything because I don't think I can on YouTube. Ha ha ha. But yeah, that's the one thing, and wow, I am really just going off base here. But yeah, basically the main points I'm trying to get at is that this YouTube thing is taking longer than I thought. Commentaries might not be as prevalent as I want it to be. I will be uploading more gameplay of future games, like I mentioned, Assassin's Creed, the Tom Clancy series, and others, probably Max Payne or something like that. GTA 5, I heard, is coming out. Yeah, that's what I plan to do, and yeah, when I have videos with no commentary, it's mainly for the story, was why I'm playing Mass Effect, so, you can just watch it, hear the, shooting and stuff, and then, like I said again, certain videos will have commentaries, not by choice, but by convenience, let's put it that way. If I have time to record, I will. What else? That's it, mainly for the gameplay aspect. Yeah, the elusive man is jackass, okay? I mean, he's all high up in his throne, smoking a cigarette every time you talk to him. It's a wonder how he didn't get lung cancer yet. Maybe because you're so far in the future. Hey, look, it's Joker. Oh yeah, I finished the game, Mass Effect, and I'll tell you right now, I never really played Mass Effect, the first one. I just jumped right into Mass Effect 2. And honestly, I think, excuse me, story-wise, I think it's a really great game. I mean, I know that this game has been out for at least, good God, 3-4 years, I'm not sure. It's been out for, I guess, in a video game lifetime, a long time, A video game, when it comes out, let's say it comes out April 1st, right? Usually it runs its course, especially if it's a good game, in about, I want to say 3 or 4 months, possibly, and that's only considering campaign-wise, Let's take an example, like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. That was a great game for its campaign, but like the majority, like the huge crowd that played it for maybe 2 or 3 months, right? And then multiplayer kept everyone hooked, so that's why there's still people playing it to this day. But the general lifetime of a video game, like I said, I'm not an expert, but I'm guessing around that time is probably 2 to 4 months, I would say, actually. So this game has definitely run a course. This game has definitely run its course, especially that Mass Effect 3 came out. So I'm definitely a little bit late on that. But I'm playing it just for the story, and I definitely plan to get Mass Effect 3 sometime. Like I said, I don't know because I'm in college, and along with a lot of work and clubs and stuff, I'm also a broke college student, so it means that we learn to be very, very careful with our money in college, especially with all the stuff you can do. You can spend on late night takeout or whatever you want, you know. So, you know, funds are definitely always a problem in college. But, what else? That's really it, I want to say. Yeah. I think go back to my thoughts on Mass Effect 2, which I really didn't finish. Jeez, I am going off on tangents. But, end of Mass Effect 2, I liked it. You'll see, well, actually I won't spoil it for you, but, I won't spoil it for you. Just watch the rest of the videos. But, it was really good. Story-wise, I really liked it. Gameplay-wise, I thought it was okay, actually. Like, I'm more used to Gears of War, where the cover system is very fleshed out. Is that the right term? I think it's the right term. But, it's very, you know, it's very, they used it well in Gears 1 and 2, and then definitely in 3 they, you know, perfected it, basically. Like, cover system is easier to get out, move in and out. And Mass Effect 2, like, I've seen videos of Mass Effect 3, so you can tell that the cover system there is very, very fine-tuned. This one here, you'll see me in, like, various videos trying to get in and out of cover, and I can't because I feel like it's slow for me or something. I don't know. But, you know, then I get shot and killed. You see me get killed multiple times, and I'm like, I don't know how, because I'm like behind cover and the guy's able to shoot me around cover or something. Or maybe it's just me being bad at the game, which is a very good possibility. But, yeah, I think gameplay-wise, it's okay. If I had to rate it, I'd probably say a 6 out of 10. Story-wise, it's definitely 9 out of 10. 9. Never give perfect scores because nothing's perfect. But definitely 9 out of 10. Gameplay-wise, maybe like a 6.5. What else? Graphics are good. It's just really cool because, like, any games that have those theater kind of effects, like when you see like those major scenes where, like, in this video right now, they showed the new Normandy being unveiled, and they say like, oh, it's awesome and stuff. That in that aspect, graphics is awesome. So like a 7.5 out of 10. Character development is definitely also like an 8.5, 9 out of 10. So yeah, overall the game is really good. I just think that the gameplay aspects isn't as good as people kept saying back then. It's just my personal opinion, of course. But you know, you can disagree or whatever, I don't mind, but that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I finished the game, so again, I will be uploading gameplay, maybe not with commentary, but definitely uploading gameplay of my game. And, you know, feel free to check them out. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. This is General Hua signing out.